Hi, I'm going to show you how to make this crochet flower. I used an H hook. You can use any type of hook. It's a pretty simple flower, great for beginners. The pattern is down below. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, slip knot onto your hook and then chain 4. So yarn over and pull through, and once you've chained 4, you're going to slip stitch in that beginning chain to create a ring. So insert and then grab the yarn and pull it through. Okay, you're going to chain 3, then yarn over, insert your hook and grab the yarn, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops on the hook for a half double crochet, and then chain 1. You're going to do this 8 more times for a half double crochet and chain 1 for a total of 10 until you get to the beginning. Slip stitch into the chain 2 to complete. Yarn over and pull through, and then you'll add on a new color of yarn. You're going to slip stitch in the chain 1 with your new color and pull it through. Slip stitch in with your new color, and then you're going to chain 3 to get started. So then 1, 2, and then 3. Then you're going to yarn over and draw up your loop 5 times. So that's 1, and then 2, 3, and then 4, and then 5, and draw up your loop as much as you can to the chain 3, yarn over, pull through all loops but the last 2, and then yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Okay, now you're going to chain 3, go into the next chain 1 space, slip stitch, and then chain 1, 2, 3, yarn over, insert the hook, pull up 5 times, and that's 2, and then 3, and then 4, and then 5, and then yarn over, pull through all loops but the last 2, then yarn over, pull through 2, and then chain 3 again, and then this is just all repeat. You're going to slip stitch in the chain 1 space, and then chain 3, and then drop your loops 5 times again. So slip stitch, chain 3, and then drop your loops 5 times. And pull through both loops and just repeat that for each petal. Chain 3, slip stitch in the chain 1 space, and just repeat that for each petal around. Okay, complete with your chain 3, and then slip stitch in the beginning chain space, and then you're going to fasten off and then weave in all of your ends, and your flower will be complete. Take your yarn needle and weave in all of your ends to complete in the back. Now your flower is complete and I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching and please subscribe. I'm going to show you how to make this sunflower coaster. I'm using Red Heart brown yarn and Red Heart Love yellow yarn with a G hook. All instructions are listed down below at my site at crochetjewel.com. Start out with a magic circle, have the yarn facing you, wrap it around, grab the yarn with your hook, create a chain 1 onto the magic circle. Then you're going to work 8 single crochet in that ring. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now you're going to take your tail and pull, and then you're going to slip stitch in the first single crochet, and now you have 8 single crochet. So you're going to chain 2, 1, 2. That counts as your first double crochet. Work another double crochet in that stitch. Work 2 double crochet in each stitch around. So we have 2, 1, 2, and then 2 in the next, 1, 2, 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 and you're going to slip stitch in that chain 2, and you have 16 double crochet around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. and then you're going to chain 2, 1, 2. That counts as your first double crochet. Then you're going to work 2 double crochet in the next stitch, 1, 2, and then work a double crochet in the next, 2 in the next, 1, 2, double crochet in the next, 2 in the next, 1, 2, 1 in the next, 2 in the next, 1, 2, 1 in the next, 2 in the next, 1 in the next, 2 in the next, 1, then 2, and then 1, and then 2, and then slip stitch in the chain 2, 1, 2, and we should have 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Now we're going to slip stitch in yellow yarn. Slip stitch into the loop. And then slip stitch into that same stitch with your yellow. And then you're going to chain 2, 1, 2. That counts as your first double crochet. And then double crochet in that same stitch, and then chain 1, and then 2 double crochet, 1, 2, and then skip the next stitch and then work a chain or a 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, V-stitch here. So that's 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, and then you'll work that pattern around. So skip this one, go to the next, work your V-stitch, 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, skip, work the next V-stitch, skip, work your V-stitch here, 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet. I'm going to go a little faster. If you need to pause it or slow it down, that's fine. It's just because it's the same repetitive pattern. Skip, skip this one, work your V-stitch, skip, V-stitch, skip, work your V-stitch here, skip, work your V-stitch, skip, work your V-stitch, slip stitch in that chain 2, 1, 2, and then slip stitch into that next one, and then you're going to work 6 double crochet in that chain 1 space. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 'So now you have 6 here. Then in between these 2 V-stitches, you're going to work a single crochet. And then in this next chain 1 space, you're going to work 6 double crochet again. And that's how you'll work the pattern around again, and that's the last round. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then slip single crochet in between the V stitches, and just continue this around. 6 double crochet in that chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So in between each V stitch you'll work a single crochet, and then in each chain 1 you'll work 6 double crochet. When you get to the very end, you'll slip stitch in between the V-stitch and then slip stitch here, and then you're finished. And so at the end it looks like this. And that is how you make the sunflower coaster. I hope you enjoy, and please subscribe. Thank you for watching. Hi, I'm going to show you how to make this puff stitch flower. I did it with Caron soft yarn, but you can do it with any type of yarn, just depending on how puffy and big or small you want this flower. And I used an H hook. You can go up a hook size or two if you want a bigger flower, or you can go down a hook size if you want it smaller. And so I did it in two different colors, the blue and the pink. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, slip knot onto your hook to get started. And then chain 4. So you're going to yarn over and pull through your loop 4 times. And then in that first chain, insert your hook, grab the yarn, pull through your loop to slip stitch to create the ring. And then in that center here, you're going to insert your hook, and you're going to grab the yarn and single crochet. So yarn over, pull through the 2 loops, and you're going to single crochet 12 times in the ring. So that was 1, this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then 12. And I'm going to switch colors here, so I'm going to grab the yarn of my new color, pull through the loop, and then slip stitch to complete this round. So grab the yarn, pull through, and then pull through that loop for a slip stitch for your new color. So for the new round, I'm going to chain 3. This counts as your first stitch. Okay. So I'm going to yarn over, insert my hook in that same stitch. I'm going to pull up the yarn to match my chain 3. Going to yarn over, insert my hook, grab the yarn, and so I did that. This chain 3 counts as your first stitch, and then you did it 2 more times. That's 3 stitches in that stitch here. Then I'm going to yarn over, and I'm going to have the stitches at the same height and match at the same height. So you're going to draw up those loops to match your chain 3. Then I'm going to go to the next stitch, insert my hook, grab the yarn, draw up my loop 3 times. So that's 1, yarn over, insert my hook in that same stitch, draw it up. That's 2, yarn over, insert my hook in that same stitch, and draw my loop. That's 3 times. So I did it 3 here with the chain 3 and then 3 times in this next stitch. Then I'm going to yarn over and pull through all my loops. And then chain 2, 1, yarn over 2, and then in the next stitch I'm going to insert my hook and slip stitch. Grab the yarn and then pull through the loop. And that's your first puff stitch. I'm going to repeat that. So chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then insert my hook in that same stitch 2 more times, yarn over, pull up, yarn over, insert my hook, pull up my stitch. So total of 3 times with the chain 3, that was 2, then the chain 3, yarn over, insert my hook in the next stitch, grab the yarn, pull up 1, yarn over, insert my hook in the same stitch, grab the yarn, pull up 2 times, yarn over, insert my hook in the same stitch, pull up 3 times. Then I'm going to yarn over and pull through all the loops. And then I'm going to chain 2, 1, 2, insert my hook in the next stitch, and then slip stitch. And then just repeat that again, chain 3, insert my hook, grab the yarn, draw up my loop, yarn over, insert my hook, draw up the loop, yarn over, insert my hook in the next stitch 3 times, draw up the loop, 1, insert, draw up the loop, 2, yarn over, insert my hook, draw up the loop 3 times. Then yarn over, pull through all loops, and then chain 2. And then insert my hook in the next stitch, slip stitch, and then chain 3, insert my hook in that same stitch, draw up my loop, 1, insert 2 times, draw up my loop. And then in the next stitch, draw it up 3 times, 1, 2, 3. Yarn over, pull through all loops, and then chain 2. Insert my hook in the next stitch, and slip stitch, and chain 3. Yarn over, insert my hook in that same stitch, and repeat. Draw it up 2 times. Total of 3 with the chain 3. Insert into the next stitch, draw up 3 times, 1, 2, and then 3. Yarn over, pull through all loops, chain 2, slip stitch in the next stitch for your last petal, and then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, insert your hook, draw it up 1, and then 2, insert into the next stitch, draw it up 3 times, 1, 2, and then 3. And then yarn over and draw through all your loops, pull through all your loops, and chain 2, and then slip stitch in the beginning stitch here, then chain 1. You're going to cut your yarn and pull through. Okay, now your puff stitch is complete, and you're going to take your hook, your yarn needle, and you're going to weave in your ends to secure and hide your loose ends here. So you just go to the back and about 3 to 4 different times you're going to weave in those ends. Okay, you do that with the rest of your ends, and this is how you do the puff stitch flower. Okay, so thank you for watching, and please subscribe if you haven't already. Going to show you how to make this daisy flower with an E-hook, red heart white and yellow yarn, and all instructions are listed below. Cast onto your hook, leave about a 6-inch tail. And chain 2, 1, 2, work 6 single crochet in the second chain from the hook, 1, 2, 1 single crochet, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, slip stitch in the beginning single crochet to join, work 2 single crochet in each single crochet around, one, 2, and then 2 in the next, 1, 2, and then 2 in the next, 1, 2, and 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and slip stitch to join in the beginning, single crochet, and that 6-inch tail I like to pull through to use as a marker so I can keep track of my rounds. You should have 12 single crochet now. Work 1 single crochet in the next, and then 2 in the next, 1, 2, and then work 1 in the next, and then 2 in the next, and then 1 in the next, 2 in the next, 1, 2, then 1 in the next, and then 2, 1, 2, and then 1 in the next, 1, then 2, 1, 2, then 1 in the next. Let's see where I'm at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Work 2 more, 17, and then 18. Then slip stitch to join. And then single crochet in each single crochet around. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, slip stitch to join, and then flip it over. It's going to come out here more three-dimensionally like this. Now you're going to cut your yarn, leave about a 6-inch tail or so, and attach your white yarn with a slip stitch. So and slip stitch into the next single crochet. And this will attach your white yarn for the petals. And then you're going to chain 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, single crochet in the second, chain from the hook, so 1 and then 2, and then work a half double crochet in the next chain, then work a double crochet in the next 3 chains, 1 double crochet, 2, 3, then work a half double crochet in the next 2, 1, 2, and then single crochet in the last, and then slip stitch in that same stitch, and then slip stitch in the next. Then you have your first petal, and you just repeat that around. So chain 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, single crochet in the second, chain from the hook, half double crochet in the next, 3 double crochets in the next, half or double crochet in the next 3 chains, 1, 2, 3, half double crochet in the next 2 chains, 1, 2, single crochet in the next, slip stitch, in that same chain, slip stitch in the next, and that's your next petal. And just work that around. Chain 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, single crochet in the second chain, half double crochet, double crochet in the next 3, 1, 2, 3, half double crochet, and the next 2, single crochet, slip stitch, and slip stitch in the next, chain 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Single crochet, half double crochet, three double crochet, 1, 2, 3, half double crochet in the next 2, single crochet, and link. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Half double crochet, double crochet in the next 3, half double crochet, single crochet, slip stitch, and then slip stitch in the next, chain 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, single crochet, half double crochet, double crochet, and the next 3, 1, 2, 3, half double crochet, 1, 2, and single crochet, and then slip stitch, and slip stitch again, chain 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, single crochet in the second chain from the hook, half double crochet, double crochet in the next 3, half double crochet in the next 2, 1, 2, single crochet, and slip stitch in that same stitch, and slip stitch in the next, chain 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, single crochet in that second chain, half double crochet, double crochet in the next 3, 2, 3, half double crochet in the next 2, 1, 2, and single crochet in the next, slip stitch, slip stitch in the next, chain 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, single crochet, half double crochet, double crochet, 1, 2, 3, half double crochet in the next 2, 1, 2, single crochet, slip stitch in the next, chain 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, single crochet, half double crochet, double crochet in the next 3, 1, 2, 3, half double crochet in the next 2, 1, 2, single crochet, slip stitch, slip stitch in the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, single crochet, half double crochet in the next 2, or in the next, half double crochet in the next 3, 1, 2, 3, half double crochet in the next 2, 1, 2, single crochet, slip stitch in the next, chain 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, single crochet, half double crochet, double crochet in the next 3, 1, 2, 3, half double crochet in the next 2, 1, 2, single crochet, slip stitch in the next, chain 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, single crochet, half double crochet in the next 3, 1, 2, 3, half double crochet in the next 2, 1, 2, single crochet, slip stitch in the next, chain 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, single crochet, half double crochet, double crochet, 1, 2, 3, half double crochet, and single crochet, slip stitch, and slip stitch in the next, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, single crochet, half double crochet, 1, 2. Hi, I'm going to show you how to make this flower. It's a layered rose type of flower. It coils up. I made it with medium worsted yarn and a G hook. You can use any type of yarn or hook size, but when I used that hook size and that type of yarn, it measured about 5 inches for width and the length.
If you do want it bigger, I would use, of course, a larger hook, and smaller, use thinner yarn and a smaller hook. If you have any questions or anything, let me know. I have a written pattern for this down below if you need further instructions. Okay, so let's get started. To get started, I'm going to slip knot onto my hook, chain 132. So yarn over and start your chains. Continue on until you have 132. Now that you have 132 chains, you're going to single crochet in the second chain from the hook. Single crochet in each chain across until you get to the end. At the end here, you're going to chain 5 and then turn your work. You're going to skip 4 single crochet and then slip stitch in the next stitch and then repeat. So chain 5 again, skip 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, slip stitch into the next, and that's the pattern across. You're going to have 26 chain 5. So just repeat that, chain 5. So repeat that until you get to the end. Okay, repeat that until you get to the end. Okay, you're at the end. You're going to slip stitch in that last stitch. You skip the 4. Okay, now turn your work. This is when you add the petals. You're going to single crochet, then half double crochet, then double crochet, and there's a lot to fit in this petal here with the chain 5 space. And then 3 treble, so yarn over twice, grab that yarn, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. You need 2 more treble crochet, then you're going to treble crochet one more time, and then you're going to skip 2 stitches. First treble crochet, skip 2, and then work into that next stitch. So 1, 2, and then slip stitch into that next stitch with your treble crochet. That's going to be the center of your flower. It's going to be a little tricky to get it in there like that. So complete this treble crochet, and then you're going to finish the flower with 3 more treble in that chain 5 space that's left. So 1 treble, and then 2, then 3, and then you're going to work a double crochet, and the pattern for this is down below. Then you're going to work a half. So there's a lot of stitches to fit into the petal, and then work a single. And that is the pattern for each petal across. And it's going to look like this. It's pretty fanned out, and they're pretty big. So then you're just going to go to the next chain 5 space and do the same exact thing for each petal across and each chain 5. So you're going to single crochet, half double crochet, double crochet, three treble crochet, okay, your third treble crochet here, and then work a treble crochet, skip 2 stitches down below, and then in that center one you're going to work your treble crochet again. And then work 3 more treble crochet in that chain 5 space that's left. And then you're going to work a double crochet, and then a half double crochet, and then a single crochet, and then that completes your next petal, and then you're just going to repeat that until you get to the end. You're going to do a petal in the last chain 5 with a single crochet and half double crochet next, done the same exact way with a double crochet, and then 3 treble crochet. And then you're going to do the same exact thing by skipping 2 down below and then treble crochet in that center stitch. Now you're going to double crochet 3 times again in that chain 5. It's a little bit faster because it's the last one, and I showed you the other 2 petals. And then you're just doing it the same exact way, 3 double crochet, and then a double crochet, and then a half double crochet, or half crochet I mean, and then a single to finish. And then you chain 1 and pull through, and then you're finished with all your petals. And then you're going to slip knot onto your hook with white yarn if you'd like to add a trim around it. Go in the beginning of that first stitch of the petal, and you're going to insert your hook after you slip knot onto your hook. Then you can slip stitch, and each stitch around the border of the petal gets a slip stitch. So slip stitch, grab the yarn and pull through, and just continue around each stitch until you get to the end. You're just doing the border now. Now you're going to chain one and pull through. And at the end here, this is where you're going to start bringing all of the ends together, kind of coil it into like a rosette layered flower. So just twisting it together around and around until you get to the end, and then you'll sew all of the pieces together to create this flower. Okay, this is when you're going to flip over the flower and just start weaving in your ends. There's no right or wrong. I'm just weaving in the flower from the back side, back and forth. You might want to rearrange the flower before you start sewing it, because once you start sewing it, then it's permanently in place. You're going to secure your ends by sewing it from the back, and then your flower will be complete. Once you're done, you'll cut off all your ends and weave in all the loose ends as well. And then this flower will be complete. You can always make it smaller or bigger with adjusting your hook size. And the written pattern is down below. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.
Hi, I'm going to show you how to make this three-dimensional flower. I made it with a medium worsted yarn and an H hook. You can use any type of yarn and hook, just depending on how big you like this flower. And this flower was about 3 inches or so with this type of hook. Let's get started. You're going to start with a slip knot onto your hook and then go ahead and chain 6. Slip stitch in the beginning chain to create a ring. Then you're going to chain 1, single crochet in the ring, and then chain 6, and then single crochet in the ring, and then chain 6 again. And so the pattern is chain 6, single crochet for a total of 6 chain 6s around inside the ring. You're going to slip stitch in the beginning single crochet to finish this round. And then chain 3, and then you're going to work 15 double crochet in the chain 6. So that's 1, and then yarn over, insert your hook, grab the yarn, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. So you need a total of 15 in each chain 6 space. Take your hook and then grab the loop and insert it through the chain 6 space, wrap it around through the back, and then you're going to grab the yarn and slip stitch. And then you're going to chain 2, and that gives it a like rounded petal look. to that petal. Then you're going to do 15 double crochet and the next chain 6 space. Okay, you're going to do that again. You're going to take your hook, grab that loop and pull it through the chain 6 space and slip stitch, and then you're going to chain 2 again, and then work 15 double crochet in the next chain 6 space, and just repeat that pattern around until you get to the beginning. Okay, I'm going to work one more double crochet in that last petal for a total of 15. Loosen up that loop, grab the loop, pull it through the back, and slip stitch. Then I'm going to slip stitch in the beginning stitch, that space right in the beginning, and then yarn over to chain 1, pull through to complete. Now you're going to take your yarn needle and weave in your ends, and then your flower is finished. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe if you haven't already.